Hi, this is Nat Moes. I'm here with Sam Krohlow. We're watching the sixth Tokyo Vintage Open, hosted by TokyoMTG.com. We're here in round 3, watching Tezzeret Gifts on the left and Phyrexian Mud on the right. Tezzeret Gifts won pretty handily in game 1. His opponent had mulled to 5 anyway, but had a great setup with gifts into second gifts, essentially, and was able to establish Time Vault.
With plenty of mana.
Yeah, Time Vault lock on, what was that, turn 3, turn 2?
I think it might have been turn 3.
I think it was turn 3. So Phyrexian Mud opening very aggressively here with Slash Panther, and knock gifts down to 16 right off the bat.
Yeah, that's, what is he, a 4-1?
4-2. He's a 4-2.
Okay, 4-2.
He's
for 4 mana and a Phyrexian Red?
Yep.
With haste.
Yeah, and he's
that guy's cool.
Yeah, just small enough on the back end to die to pretty much everything that gets commonly played in Vintage.
Yeah.
So
except Deathrite Shaman.
Right, yeah. But so Gifts has a little bit of mana. I mean, that Soul Ring will help him out against workshops. Although we haven't seen any lock pieces out of the Phyrexian Mud list.
Any, have we?
He's had.
He hasn't even played Lodestone, has he?
Yeah, he's played Lodestone and he's played Tanglewire.
Oh yeah.
And
that's true.
I think that was it. Oh, I guess, did he have the Thorn last game? No, that was a different match.
Nope, that was a different one.
Yeah, so yeah, not a lot of lock pieces in Phyrexian Mud. I think I described it earlier as a
most of the stuff's Phyrexian cards, so you can deal the damage.
An aggro combo list. So he's
Tezzeret's Gambit?
Got Tezzeret's Gambit here. I think he might be
he's paying the blue mana.
Yeah, I think he's trying to find a land. I think he might be a little
he's got City of Traders and
yeah. It's hard to tell with City of Traders. Sometimes you have to play around that drawback. I mean, if he had a land but nothing to do with it this turn, he might have just held on to it. So Tezzeret Gifts is looks like he's counting up some plays here.
Taking 8 damage from that Slash Panther so far.
Yeah, it's a relatively fast clock, but
if you don't do anything about it, it's gonna get you.
Yeah, as a Gifts player though, I think you're pretty much relying on being faster than Slash Panther.
Yeah,
so
I would say so.
I think he's if nothing changes from this point, he's not too worried about his opponent's aggro plan right now.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's got some setup plans. He might be.
Polluted Delta, Misty Rainforest, Tropical Island.
Yeah, 3 lands off that Brainstorm. I hope he was looking for mana.
Yeah. He's putting 2 of them back.
Yeah, I'm sure he's putting 2 of them back, which is okay. I mean,
that works out well because he gets the shuffle effect now from the third one.
We'll have the shuffle effect, and
too bad he couldn't get rid of some other bad cards though.
Right, but I think he's.
We'll see what he does. Yep, those 2 back.
Like I said,
Shuffler up.
I wouldn't be too worried at this point. He's gonna fetch, and we'll see if he has anything to play off the Soul Ring and land here.
Gets the Underground Sea.
Yeah, decidedly goes for Underground Sea. I mean, that pretty much indicates a black spell right now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're playing into your
opening yourself up for Wasteland.
Yeah, you're going straight into that, and I'm not sure that he would necessarily want to get Wastelanded here.
Find out.
But so he's got
Toxic Deluge.
Yeah, so Toxic Deluge will kill the Slash Panther. That'll.
So he's paying 2 life.
Yep. He'll force Phyrexian Mud here to
play another threat.
Yeah, he'll have to find something. Hopefully he got something off the Tezzeret's Gambit last turn, or had one in his hand. I think I'd be pretty worried if I were Phyrexian Mud. We don't really know what's in his hand, I guess, but.
I wonder if he has maybe another Tezzeret's Gambit.
I hope he has more creatures.
Yeah. Could have a Rage Extractor. There we go.
Yeah, I think he's still hurting for mana though. I think.
Yeah.
Rage Extractor is, I mean, on turn 3 with this workshop fueled deck. Rage Extractor Go isn't exactly what you want to do.
Exactly, that's pretty slow when it comes to that matchup.
He's going to have a follow-up here if he wants to win.
Yeah, because blue player has a lot of time now.
Right.
I guess potentially the Rage Extractor player could burn him out next turn.
Yeah, Rage Extractor resolves here. He's got a couple Phyrexian spells in hand. I mean, Tezzeret Gifts is very close to that threshold.
Yeah, we just saw Molten Steel Dragon. That's a big one.
Right.
That one might cost his mana's tight. He would need another land.
Yeah. Well, I think with a lot of
second
his big plays, he's going to need another land. And I don't know if he's protecting that City of Traders or if he's actually just doesn't have any other lands.
Mm-hmm. So a Thirst for Knowledge, I think he just drew.
Yeah, I think so. Tezzeret Gifts.
Looks like he's got a Tolarian and a Tezzeret in his hand.
Yeah, I think his hand is pretty good.
Is it Tolarian? Or does he have another? Yeah, it's Tolarian.
Got
So
Tolarian
it gets Tezzeret.
straight into Tezzeret.
Oh, is he just going to get Time Vault and pass the turn and hope he doesn't die?
I think so.
Yep. Here we go. Right on the bottom. That's neat.
Well, I think I think that's pretty good. He forces his opponent to deal with Tezzeret first. I mean, he can't...
If his opponent can't win now, he
Right.
has to deal with Tezzeret, which will give the Gifts player more time to find key.
Right. So I think that would probably buy him at least an extra turn here.
Yeah, that's not
if
a bad
necessary.
play.
And if his opponent can't deal with Tezzeret or kill him, then he just wins.
Just wins the game.
And of course, this time he doesn't have Mana Crypt in play to worry about. He had that last game that he eventually repealed, but
Works out pretty good then.
yeah. So these games are hosted by TokyoMTG.com. They were at the was this the Grand Prix in Kyoto in April?
So. Yeah, April 18th, I think this is.
Right. So Phyrexian Mud here still weighing his options.
Trying to figure out if there's a way out of this.
Right. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he doesn't have any Phyrexian cards in his hand. I guess that's sort of one of the risks you run with the Rage Extractor lists is that you can definitely get hands that have Rage Extractor and no Phyrexian cards, or vice versa.
Yeah, you sort of have to have one and the other.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a 2-card combo, although you're looking at half your deck versus the other half of your deck.
Yeah, without the Rage Extractor, the rest of the cards are probably suboptimal for what you're paying for them.
Right. I mean,
they're okay.
Yeah,
they're
well,
fine.
it's aggressive. I mean, if you get Slash Panther, that's a good draw.
Yeah, it's definitely a very aggressive way to play it. Metamorph's good.
Yeah, so he's got
That one's
Metamorph
fine.
here. He's going to have the option to deal 4 damage, and I guess he's going straight to his opponent. Yeah, it looks like it.
Interesting.
Oh no, he's going to force.
Is it when it comes into play or when you cast it?
Yeah, I think it's when it comes into play.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
I think that's right.
Otherwise, I would assume you would have done it to Tezzeret.
Yeah, I would think so too. Like I said, I think you really have to be worried about Tezzeret here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that would give him another turn to try and burn him out with something else.
Right.
And who knows... do we know what the blue player has in hand?
I think we... actually, no.
I don't think we do. Yeah, if he would have another way to get... Or a way to get Voltaic Key if Tezzeret was dealt with, I don't know.
Right.
But I don't think it's going to matter.
I mean, the gift stack is built on tutors.
He has gifts in hand as
well.
Yeah,
tutor and draw. Like, I'm sure he'll be able to get to Voltaic Key if he did lose Tezzeret sooner or later. I mean,
looks like you got two extra mana there with Soul Ring, untap 2 artifacts, extra turn.
Yeah. So, I mean, this game is essentially over. I don't think the Phyrexian Mud is going to have any instance that will be able to get him past the...
yeah, he only has 1 mana available.
Right, past the Vault, Tezzeret lockout there. Just sort of waiting for...
An actual win condition?
Yeah, Tezzeret to actually win the game. I mean, he has Tezzeret on board.
He has the win condition.
It's a matter of setting that up to the point where you feel comfortable with actually running it out there.
Is he gifting now?
Yeah, I think he'll probably gifts here. I mean, he's already got the extra turns on the stack, so. And I think he just top decked Ancestral too. So.
Oh, he just went to his next turn.
Yeah. He really has.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he has all the time in the world. So.
Okay, he's Ancestrally.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Yep. Yeah, so Tezzeret Gifts here is going to be 3-0. I assume that would be able to draw into the top 4 here, right?
Yeah, I believe this is 4 rounds. Cut to top 4.
4 rounds, cut to top 4. Tezzeret Gifts would be in there pretty much automatically. I think Phyrexian Mud would be able to win.
If they win, I think they're definitely in.
Win the next round and be in. So, Tezzeret Gifts setting up the Gifts Ungiven there. I think, again, he can sort of do what he wants. I think he can probably just get more Moxes and
I think, he's
win
going
with
to get
Tezzeret.
more Moxes, so when he ultimates Tezzeret.
Right. It'll be for sure lethal.
Damage. Does it make all of your artifacts 5/5s?
Yes, it does.
That's pretty good. With flying?
I think they're just 5/5s.
Just 5/5s, okay.
Yeah.
I think that's okay.
Yeah. Again, I think he's going to get there. Yeah, this gift list has looked pretty good.
Yeah. It's just it has a lot of bombs and a lot of mana.
Yeah, this tournament, of course, before the unrestriction of Thirst for Knowledge.
Yeah, we can see he's playing 1 Thirst.
Yeah, he has 1 here. I think you could continue playing a similar list to this Tezzeret Gifts list and, add in some Thirst for Knowledge. Maybe all 4 of them.
I wonder if you cut out some gifts for Thirst in that situation.
You might. It's sort of a question of how you want to be able to play things, whether you want to rely on gifts as your draw engine or whether you want to just... gifts is sort of a tutor engine more than a draw engine.
It could be a win condition.
And Thirst for Knowledge is more a raw draw engine, like you just get whatever cards are available.
I wonder if he'd be able to make room for all 4 Thirst for Knowledge as is. That'd be awesome. Oh, what's he going to get here?
Yeah, setting up Demonic Tutor.
Does he just get Tinker?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, is this the...
I think
he's just making sure his opponent doesn't have anything.
Oh, okay. Does he just go get Thoughtseize here?
I think he gets the Thoughtseize.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could get Voltaic Key here and take Tezzeret out of the equation for 1 turn, so that you don't need to.
He Thoughtseizes him.
Yeah. So
might as well if you have the mana and resources.
Right, just in case he's got to make sure his opponent isn't going to be able to stop the Tezzeret ultimate here, and I think he will resolve the.
Yeah, I don't even know what he'd be able to play.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, his opponent would... I don't know. I don't know what that would be. But, better safe than sorry. Thoughtseize will resolve here,